hi. So it's day 5 from the chemo, and Elijah's doing okay. It's been a really peaceful day. He tends to throw up only at night so far, which is alright, and he gets his Zofran and Benadryl if needed. He's been a little bit on the sleepy side, which is typical. So I was kind of wrong on the calendar. They give me a calendar, which I think is right here. Excuse me. So they give me a calendar of what happens throughout the day. And this calendar, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during his chemo, it tells me what kind of chemo he's getting. So Thursday, when he started his first day of chemo, he had melphalan, etoposide, and carboplatin, and every one of these causes throw up and mucositis. Supposedly they cause it real hard, and so we're praying against that, and hopefully he'll have the opposite effect since he's already had it really bad. Hopefully it'll be a better case this time, and I'm really putting my trust in the Lord for this to happen, for it to be a lighter and easier transplant than the first one. The doctors say it's worse the second time because he just had a really bad chemo, the first one, and then his body didn't really recuperate, and so they give him a second one, and they say it gets worse. And I'm believing it to be the opposite, because I believe that whatever the doctors say is opposite of what the blood of Christ says. And that's how my faith works. That's how I trust in the Lord, that I know that no matter what the doctors say, I know that it's a different case for Elijah. I like to joke around and say Elijah, because he is my miracle child, I need to give him a coat of many colors. And I'm like, wait a minute, we're in San Francisco, I can't be giving him a coat of many colors. Sorry, that was bad. Anyway, I'll shut up. Anyway, so instead of having 1 day of rest, we have 3 days of rest. So he's just going to be on post-hydration on the hydration bag for 3 days. His chemo's been disconnected. This was awesome. I just felt overwhelmingly excited inside. I just wanted to jump for joy that he's not going to be getting any more chemo. And then, so we have the 3 days, and then transplants on Thursday, July 14th, and they'll probably be here sometime in the morning, between 7 and 8 to do the transplant. It could be afternoon. But typically it's usually in the morning so they can get it done and over with, unless there's another child getting a transplant on the same day. They have to sync it. I will be laying hands on his stem cells before they insert it into his line. And yes, it will stink really bad in this room. For some reason, when you give preservatives to stem cells and then defrost it, for some reason the stem cells, or maybe it's the preservative, stinks really bad, and it smells stinky. It's like rotten fish. It's gross. Anyway, so I brought out some lavender salts, and I'm just gonna have the bag sitting out on one of the dressers so that way the room won't smell as bad. And some like potpourri. Anyway, so today's been a really peaceful day, like I said, and he been sleeping, and I've just been enjoying the presence of God all day today, just having worship on, and I just feel his peace in this room, and people, when they walk in, they feel the peace going on in this room. It's just, I can breathe a little bit more, because God's peace is overflowing in this place, and his presence is really moving in this place, and that's a good thing, because we definitely need the peace about this place. So anyway, I've talked a long time for this today, so I will say have a blessed day, everybody, and keep praying for him, and every one of your prayers is much appreciated. Your prayers, your thoughts, your vibes, whatever you push good thoughts this way is much appreciated. And we appreciate everybody who supports us and helps us, and thank you, and God bless. Have a good day. Bye.